Well, hello, and welcome back to 9 Years in China with the old teacher. I talk about all the stuff that I used to do in China, things that are going on in China, and today that's one of the topics is what in the world is going on in China with this COVID thing. Now, if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I always want people to subscribe, so don't forget that. Let's get that out of the way, so do it now. But a few days ago, one of my students sent me some pictures from Tianjin near Beijing, and they were really disturbing. She was just out for a day of just kind of running around, getting out of the house. And this was on February 2nd. So Tianjin is technically not in any kind of a lockdown. And you got to understand, when you see these pictures that I'm going to show behind me, they're really disturbing because there are no people. Understand, Tianjin is, by urban population, the fourth largest city in China. That's big. Almost 14 million people live in Tianjin. And my old student, like I said, she was just sending me some pictures of her little holiday thing, and that's what was going on right now in China. They have their winter holiday, which is basically a month long, and it's designed long like that. If you don't know anything about China, is that a lot of workers are migrant and they work away from home. So they give the people time every year to go home, be with their families, and have time to go back to work. Now, this COVID has brought up lots of problems, and it's probably worth another video just on that, because, when they enter a new city, they got to be quarantined, wherever they are going. Lots of things are going on over there. And also, in this winter holiday, now, I was over there, for a long time in China, and during the winter holiday, it's not unusual for lots of the small shops downtown, and a lot of stores just closed for the holiday. Now, you don't see the bigger stores, the stores in the malls or anything like that, but, small shops, it's not uncommon. They'll just shut down for a few weeks, and it gives them time to rest, and then go see their families. So you can see places in China, in any city, that can look, dang, where are the people at? But Tianjin, guys, is a gigantic city. Tons and tons of people. And there's something going on over there. Now, my student in our communication, she mentioned that the virus is very serious. But technically, at this time, Tianjin is not under any kind of lockdown. It's hard to lock down 14 million people to begin with. But when you see these pictures, I really want you to think about that, because usually in the subway stations, on the trains, on the buses, any time of day, it's elbow to elbow. If you're on a bus, a lot of times you don't have a seat and you're just kind of hanging on to the little handle up above you. Trains, if they're full, they're full. The subway's the same way. And you get on the subway, it's just like the buses, you may or may not get a seat where that's the norm. That's the norm. These places should be full. When you're going to see pictures of the subway stations in Tianjin, and my student is like the only person there. A city of 14 million people. And I know there's lots of truths are not being told about the virus in China right now. And the China just needs to get over it, quit trying to save face about all this stuff. Back last year when COVID just started, I knew right then that many, many thousands of people were dying, way, 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 way more than China was reporting, because I had an old girlfriend. Her father died, not of COVID, he died of something else. It took them 3 days to go get his body. Imagine you have somebody in your family die and you just got to push them over in a corner for 3 days before people can come get the body. So I knew then that they were lying about almost everything. And this, when you see these pictures behind me of in Tianjin, it's going to make you wonder also. So this is proof, okay, that things are going on over there. And they just don't tell us. It doesn't show up in the news, and they don't report it. But just thought I would share this with you so you can see something that's actually going on right now, okay, in a major city. But I'll talk to you soon, and I hope that I have something interesting next time, okay? See you later. Say bye-bye.